idea for the brand began really many years before I actually started the brand, and that was when I was in the entertainment business. You know, it wasn't something I really absorbed much, except I just saw so many instances where bad skins wrecked careers. I suddenly had this thought in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, why couldn't we have a makeup that was good for the skin? So something that professionals could wear and feel good about and even want to go home in. So I saw so many actors on sets wearing the traditional makeup that as soon as they left the set, they asked the makeup artist to take it off so they could go home. And I thought, why couldn't they why do they need to take it off? Why couldn't they wear a makeup on the set that would work just as well in real life? And so Amazing Base came out of eliminating talc and other things that stretch pigment a long way. So people ask me all the time, how did I come up with the name Amazing Base? It was really a simple one, because when I first started, I was putting it on people with rosacea, acne, doctors' knuckles, they've all got red knuckles, and putting it on very lightly with the flock sponge, and the first words they would say were, amazing. After we had this product, the question then was, well, who do we sell it to? And it seemed to me that it really needed to be in the hands of professionals, because it was different and it needed education. And the perfect educators in our cosmetic world are the estheticians, the professionals. They were really like sponges. They wanted to learn about a new approach to makeup, and that gave us a really strong foundation, pardon the pun, to continue with the rest of the line, because after they saw how well it worked, then they would ask me for other things, and that's how the line really developed, from people, professionals asking me to fill in places like blush, they needed lipsticks. And I remember one doctor saying to me once, I never thought I'd have lipsticks alongside my scalpels, but that's the way it all worked. The company it's hard to even call it a company. When we first started, it was just me with a stainless steel bowl and a kitchen whip at my house, mixing minerals together and trying to create colors. And now we're in, I think, over 40 countries and nationwide, and it's sort of watching that growth take place was very exciting and a bit awe-inspiring. That loyalty has been so important to our brand and our company. And I think that loyalty extends through our employees and also to where we are. We're in this tiny town in Massachusetts called Great Barrington, 7,000 people. But we're surrounded by organic farms, by a tremendous amount of culture, from music to dance to film, theatre. All of that plays a huge part in what our brand is, and it creates a very, very strong loyalty and foundation to the brand that we build on every day. And speaking of buildings, the company is actually housed in a 1869 schoolhouse that we renovated to gold LEED standards, and this is where our operations are now. And I think we come in here and we know there was a real history to the building, lots of children being educated, and now we're continuing that education. So the whole thing comes together and makes this beautiful whole.